Antarctica is a land of extremes. It is a continent of ice and snow, a place of profound silence and breathtaking beauty. Yet beneath this frozen facade lies a fiery heart. Antarctica is home to a vast network of volcanoes, many hidden beneath miles of ice. Some, like Mount Erebus, pierce the icy surface. They serve as a constant reminder of the powerful forces shaping our planet. These volcanoes are not merely geological curiosities, they are a critical piece of the climate puzzle. Scientists are increasingly concerned about the link between melting ice and volcanic activity. As global temperatures rise and ice sheets shrink, the delicate balance of pressure on Earth's crust is shifting. This shift could have profound consequences. Volcanoes, once dormant beneath the ice, could awaken. Eruptions could release vast amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, accelerating the warming trend. The fate of Antarctica's ice, and indeed the planet, may hinge on the activity of these fiery giants. To understand the potential impact of melting ice on volcanoes, we must look back in time. The Earth has experienced periods of significant warming and ice melt before. These past deglaciation events offer valuable clues about what might happen in the future. The last major deglaciation, which ended around 7,000 years ago, saw a dramatic increase in volcanic activity. As glaciers retreated and ice sheets thinned, pressure on the Earth's mantle decreased. This allowed magma to rise more easily, leading to more frequent and intense eruptions. The evidence is striking. Geological records reveal a surge in volcanic ash deposits dating back to this period. These eruptions spewed vast amounts of ash and gases into the atmosphere, contributing to further warming and climate change. The parallels to our current situation are undeniable. We are witnessing unprecedented melting of glaciers and ice sheets. If history is any guide, this could trigger a similar surge in volcanic activity with potentially devastating consequences. The relationship between melting ice and volcanic activity is not a one-way street. It is a complex feedback loop where one process can amplify the other. This cycle has the potential to accelerate warming and ice melt at an alarming rate. Imagine this: as ice sheets melt, the pressure on underlying volcanoes decreases. This can trigger eruptions, releasing vast amounts of greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, causing further warming and accelerating the melting of glaciers and ice sheets. But the cycle doesn't end there. Volcanic eruptions also release massive amounts of ash into the atmosphere. This ash can blanket vast areas, darkening the surface of the ice and reducing its reflectivity. This in turn leads to increased absorption of solar radiation, accelerating the melting process even further. This feedback loop is a cause for concern. It highlights the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the potential for seemingly small changes to have cascading effects. Understanding these complex interactions is crucial for predicting the future of our planet. Section 4: Uncharted Territory, the need for exploration. Despite the potential dangers, our understanding of the link between melting ice and volcanic activity in Antarctica remains incomplete. This is a frontier of scientific exploration where much remains unknown. We are venturing into uncharted territory. One of the biggest challenges is the sheer scale and remoteness of Antarctica. It is a vast and unforgiving continent, making research difficult and expensive. We need more data, more observations, and more sophisticated models to fully grasp the complexities of this system. This is not just an academic pursuit. It is about understanding the forces that shape our planet and our future. By unraveling the mysteries of Antarctica's volcanoes, we can better predict the consequences of climate change and make informed decisions about how to mitigate its impacts. Section 5: Conclusion: A future shaped by fire and ice. Antarctica, the frozen continent, holds the key to understanding our planet's future. Beneath its icy surface lies a fiery heart, a network of volcanoes that could awaken as the world warms. The potential consequences are significant, from accelerated ice melt to disruptions in global climate patterns. The relationship between melting ice and volcanic activity is a complex one, a delicate dance between fire and ice. Unraveling this intricate relationship is one of the great scientific challenges of our time. It demands collaboration, innovation, and a deep respect for the power and fragility of our planet. The future of Antarctica, and indeed the world, hangs in the balance. The choices we make today will determine whether the continent's fiery heart remains dormant or whether it erupts, forever altering the course of our planet's history.